Good morning, grade 2 students. How are you all doing? I hope you all had a wonderful night rest. So our subject today is social studies, and we'll be looking at our book from chapter 1, lesson 1, and the date is from 5th to 9th September 2021. And our topic still remains on symbols, day 1. The value of the month. Who can tell me what is the value of the month? Very well, responsibility. Good job, everyone. Responsibility. Now, I want you all to remember this. Be responsible. Do the right thing at the right time. Manage yourself and make sure you make good choices. Make good choices. Very good. Our lesson objectives. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to draw any symbol of your choice, such as a sun, moon, flower, or a tree, okay? Then the second one is to tell that symbols were used as a means of communication before the invention of writing, all right? So these two things are our objectives, okay? So have that in mind. And what is our topic again? Symbols. Again, symbols. Now our warm-up. Now, students, I want you all to get a pencil, get a paper, and let's draw this symbol that represents a house. This is a symbol, and it represents a house. Now, let's start drawing. Draw the symbol that represents a house, okay? When you finish drawing, you're going to talk about your drawing. What can you say about your drawing? What can you say about the symbol that you just drew? It is a house. We are going to read together. It is a house. It is a beautiful house. It is a big house. One more time, shall we read together from the top? It is a house. It is a beautiful house. It is a big house. Very well, everyone. Now, this is the symbol that we drew. It is called a drawing, right? It is a drawing. And this drawing represents something. Yes or no? Yes. This drawing is used to represent a house. And what is this symbol? What is it called? Sorry, what is this, your drawing? Your drawing, what is it called? What do we call your drawing? You finished drawing a house, right? What do we call this drawing? It is called what? It is called a symbol. And now what is a symbol? A symbol is a drawing that is used to represent something. A symbol is a drawing that is used to represent something. Very well, students. Now, I want you all to take a look at the symbol here and tell me what it represents. What is the name of the symbol and what does it represent? Very well, it's a cloud and it represents cloudy. Very well, students. How about this one? Very good. And it represents a heart. Very well, students. A moon. Good job, students. And it represents a moon. Moon in the sky. Well done, students. A sun. It represents sunny. Well done, everyone. How about this symbol? It represents airport. Again, airport. Good job. How about this symbol? Letter H. What does it represent? It represents hospital. Here in Qatar, it represents hospital. And how about this symbol? A public park. Well done. A public park. And how about this symbol? It represents a fuel station or a petrol station. Again, a fuel station or a petrol station. Very well, students. A school, it represents a school. Very good. Good job. Swimming pool. Well done. Swimming pool. A restaurant. Very well. A restaurant, it represents a restaurant. Now, let's talk about these symbols on the screen. Have you seen these symbols before? No, I haven't. I've not seen these symbols before. These symbols are ancient symbols. They are called ancient symbols, or you say old symbols. The meaning of ancient is old. It means old symbols. Now, long ago, people used to draw symbols as means of communication before the invention of writing. These are the symbols they used to communicate in the past. They used all these symbols to communicate in the past. That was before the invention of writing. Okay, these are called ancient symbols. Again, ancient symbols. They used all these symbols to communicate in the past. That was before the invention of writing with letters and alphabet. These symbols, some of them represent numbers, some of them represent alphabets, okay, to represent letters. So in the past, which is the ancient days, the old days, they used this drawing as a symbol to represent something. They use this drawing as a symbol to represent something, okay? So these symbols were used in the past to communicate. They were all used in the past to communicate before the invention of writing, okay? Very well. Now let's take a look at the symbols. These are called planet symbols. Again, planet symbols. These symbols represent something. This one represents the sun. This one represents the Mercury. This one represents the Venus. This one represents the moon, the Earth, the Mars, the Jupiter, the Saturn. So many things from here, okay? They all represent planet symbols, okay? It represents planet symbols. Now, let's take a look at the football players. The football players. Do you think the uniform they're wearing, do you think is a symbol? Can you answer the question? Do you think the uniform this player 1 is wearing, blue and white, do you think is a symbol? The player 2, do you think is a symbol, red? The red square and the blue square, do you think is a symbol? The player 3, the parted, the half of his shirt is white and the other half is black. Do you think is a symbol? Yes, it is a symbol. Why? Why is it a symbol? Because it helps members of the team to recognize one another. Okay? It helps members of the team to recognize one another. Now, can you tell me your favorite football player and what color is their uniform? If you're able to answer this, which means you know the symbol of your player, which means you know the symbol, you know what they represent. Well done. Now, can we define symbol one more time? Can we define symbol? What is a symbol, everyone? What is a symbol? Very well, students. A symbol is a drawing that is used to represent something else. A symbol is a drawing that is used to represent something else. Very well, students. Well done. Now, our keywords. Now we are going to read our keywords together. House, again, house. Tree, again, tree. Flower, again, flower. Sun, one more time, sun. And moon, again, moon. Shall we read again from the top? House, tree, flower, sun, and moon. Very well, grade 2. Activity time. Now, I want you all to open your workbook, page 2. Okay, and you're going to answer the questions. Workbook, page 2. It's all about drawing, okay? It's all about drawing. It says, draw symbols for the following. Draw symbols for the following. A, draw a symbol of a sun. Very well. B, draw a symbol of a moon. Very good. C, draw a symbol of a flower. Excellent. Draw a symbol of a tree. Very well, grade 2. Now, can you tell me what these are? Can you tell me what they are? They are drawings, right? Very well. And what are they called? They are called symbols. They are called what? Symbols. And they represent something. They represent something. Very well, grade 2. Now, I want you all to click on this link and try to watch the video for more understanding. Critical thinking question. Are you ready for your question, everyone? Now, why are symbols important? Why are symbols important? Why are symbols important? Now, symbols are important because they make communication easy. Symbols are important because they make communication easy. Or symbols are important because they help us to understand the world. Can you imagine going out without symbols? For example, driving without symbols. Can you imagine that? We have symbols everywhere. We have symbols on the road. We have symbols everywhere around us. Now, the traffic lights, also the traffic symbols, or the instruction there, they are also called symbols, okay? The traffic light is a symbol, or the traffic rules and everything in the traffic road, on the road, they are all called symbols. We have symbols everywhere. We also have symbols in our classroom. Yes, some classrooms have symbols in it, okay? Very well, students. Now, I want you all to draw any symbol of your choice. One, draw a symbol of your choice and talk about it. Write 1 or 2 sentences about your symbol, and take a picture, post it on your class dojo. Your teachers would like to see them, okay? Very well, students. I want you all to be safe, be respectful, and don't forget to be responsible, okay? I'll see you all in my next class. Great job. Bye.